It is set play, first of 3 sets. Each set, best of just 3 legs.
140.
A unique format in PDC darts. It is absolutely brutal. So the games could last 6 legs. They've extended the format. It was best of first of 2 sets. Sorry, last year. But it's first of 3 this year, as Harrison has a wild one. What an adjustment that is. Yeah, it could last 6 legs, these games. It could go 15 legs.
115.
Tops then for the big Swede.
Game shot.
Lovely stuff. 14 darts start for Andreas Harrison. That is a break of throw. And all of a sudden, he is throwing for the opening set. That's how this format works. Double 18 it is. And Andreas Harrison wires a dart for the set. It's the same target for Manby. The tricky switch.
38.
Too tricky for the Yorkshireman. Both had a chance to take the opening set. Got to get the single one. And can't get the double 4. Well, these two look like players who looking a bit rusty. Andreas Harrison played at Q School. Didn't go as well as he'd liked. He splits. And Manby hits and takes the opening set of this one. 1-0 Charlie Manby, surviving 3 set darts from Andreas Harrison.
$99.
The Swede just outside of finishing range.
$95.
Whose shoes would you rather be in? Probably Harrison's after that first dart. Nice and high.
140.
It is a wonderful setup, but if Charlie Manby follows suit and hits 2 treble 20s with his first 2 darts, he would have got a set dart.
45.
So to level this game up. Bends the wire. And just about gets it done. Andreas Harrison makes it 1 apiece in sets.
$95.
Squeezes that last start into the treble 19 to get down to a finish. Big last start. Much better opportunity for Harrison. Unless. Charlie Manby for the set.
145.
Is there a dart at ball at the end of this? Should be, minimum. It is. Manby misses.
90.
Harrison misses by a mile. He has had darts to win every set. Double 8. Andreas Harrison could have won this 3-0 if he had taken his chances. He is 2-1 down. Needs 2 trebles, minimum. Oh, what about all 3? Well, he's got 2. It's an option. Treble 20. Doesn't get the treble 18 63. Either. Nervy times for Andreas Harrison. Yes. Yes, match darts. Charlie Manby misses double 16. Nearly winning it with a barnstorming finish. 20 for tops. Over the top of that. And Andreas 52. Harrison cannot find tops. And Charlie Manby, who has survived darts in 3 of the 4 sets played, has just won the game Charlie despite Manby. Averaging 8 points less than his opponent.
You,
Charlie Manby taking his chances. Andreas Harrison Missing his, not sure what Scott Gibley was saying to Andreas Harrison. The basic gist, he's unlucky because the big Swede stays on to face Leon Weber. He must win and win well to have a chance of progressing. It's a pretty encouraging start to this one. Weber not left a brilliant finish. It's a big one, but it's a good one. Harrison really needs to sort out that first dart. So many times he's hitting the fives or the ones.
$128.
That'll do. Single 16 would have done, but the treble's fine. Double 18. That's even better. Andreas Harrison starting with a 14 darter. That is how he started the last game. And then he proceeded to miss darts in that opening set, and indeed 2 further sets. Why not, Andreas? That's why not, I suppose.
96.
But steady is enough in this position, you would think. Maybe not. Maybe
180.
not. The German with a max. Once again, he's unable to find tops after putting a dart just beneath it. Did that in the previous match, ended up costing him the set, and with it the match. To steal the leg.
44.
Can't be done. Double 5, can't miss inside. Doesn't miss inside. It is a 20 darter, but it's good enough for Andreas Harrison to take the opening set 2-0. Just what the doctor ordered. Just gone away for Martin Lutman, the former Grand Slam finalist.
140.
Better from Weber, but he's under pressure. Harrison should be leaving something makeable here, particularly after that dart. It is another magnificent setup. The 174 in the last leg, the 171 in this leg. Both of them leaving that double 18. This could be turning into annihilation because the proper Andreas Harrison has shown up.
96.
So much better. So much more clinical on the doubles. If he'd finished like this against Charlie Manby, he'd have beaten him. No need to go for this. But how fruity is he feeling, Leon? Doesn't have the option.
40.
Bitter, he says, please. My limited German finally coming to some use.
$135.
That changes things, those 2 visits. If Weber is broken here, Andreas Harrison will throw for a 3-0 whitewash, and a proper whitewash. Double 5. Leon Weber, excellent. Dreadful setup and approach play. However, sees that off for a ton-plus finish and a 15 darter. He's wrestled the darts away here, Harrison. That's a beauty.
140.
So is that. 98 average here for Andreas Harrison. 99, in fact. Proper performance from the Swede.
$60.
Looks like the end for Leon Weber, and he's barely even begun. Treble 9 for double 18. That is brilliant. Started with a 14 darter, ended with a 14 darter. Andreas Harrison does everything he possibly can to stay alive in this tournament. If he'd finished well, he'd have beaten Charlie Manby, but he lost 3-1. He has battered Leon Weber for the loss of just 1 leg. It helps his leg difference, and now can Leon Weber help him and stop Manby topping the group? Just outside of finishing range for Leon Weber.
140.
Manby inside finishing range, but still advantage Weber from this position, you'd think, although he's made that awkward. And more awkward.
100.
Great last dart from Leon Weber.
96.
Dreadful dart. Can't rescue it. Real mess from Leon Weber.
24.
Sigh of disappointment from the German. Manby to break.
Game shot on the
Straight
first leg.
into tops. Takes the opening leg. Strong start. 13 darter from Manby. That 7 segments taking a bit of a hammering.
66. 140.
Leaves single to double. Weber on a 1 treble combo to break straight back and throw for the opening set. Single 17. That leaves tops. Oh,
Game shot on
great
the
finish,
second
Leon
leg.
Weber.
$134.
Much more like it for Leon Weber here.
140.
Still in control of this opening set. Certainly now. Double 16.
92.
Misses the double for a 12 dart leg. One of the hardest checkouts in the game, this. Too hard for Charlie Manby.
59.
Is it another set where Manby survives multiple darts for it? No, it is
Game
not.
shot on the
Leon
first
Weber takes
set.
it. Oh, went to the 17s there. Single 17 leaves him 140 away from a finish, but another maximum for Charlie Manby. It's 3 legs running now. He's down to finishing range already. He is not joined there by the German. 2 visits from here minimum for Manby to level the game up. But can't get a treble. Still hangs in the balance this set.
$80.
Is that enough? Maybe not. Great finish, Charlie Manby. That does level the game up. Ton plus check out. 1 apiece in this one.
$180.
First max for Leon Weber. Changes the complexion of the leg.
94.
Can he back up the perfect scoring visit with an excellent finish? Oh, the 7 again. Treble 20. It's got to be. Just dragging a few of those darts to the left. It's another one of those nightmare visits for Leon Weber. There's been too many of them. It's costing him chances.
Game shot in the first.
Manby does not miss. He takes the lead in this game. He might be able to make his mark. Henry Coates has come through.
180.
As Charlie Manby produces another max. That is the 4th maximum in 5 legs for Charlie Manby. Weber's had maxes in the last 2.
59.
This game has jumped up a notch, hasn't it? 138. Double 12.
114.
Would have been quite the checkout, wouldn't it? You're racking your brains.
34.
Nothing back from Weber. This for 2-1 in sets. Double 6. Double 3.
18.
Oh, that dreadful visit in the 30s has left him too much to do, surely. Well, was he going 3 balls? Who knows?
70.
Double 3 again.
Game shot on
There
the
we go.
third
Charlie
set.
Manby takes the 3rd set. Was 1-0 down. It's messy, scrappy. Oh, it's another one that's missed there. He went double-double. That didn't work. He's thrown that away.
25.
just poor from Leon Weber. 6 darts from 116, and he's only down to 54. Charlie Manby given a golden path through to the knockout rounds. Double 16.
36.
Match dart missed. Leon Weber isn't done yet. He might have another set to play. Just in the 14.
34.
Well, Charlie Manby has survived darts in so many sets today. All the ones he won against Andreas Harrison. Couple of darts there. He has led a charmed life in the group stages, Charlie Manby, but he has found a way through. Leon Weber should have taken it to a deciding set. Andreas Harrison probably should have beaten him, but his opponents missed doubles at crucial times, and it's Charlie Manby who emerges from the group, and it's Martin Lukman whom he faces. He's still got a chance, the new tour card holder, of going all the way and reaching the Masters for the first time in his career. You go and talk to players like Paul Nicholson, our regular colleague in the comms box, and they'll say, as part of the year, people are still just finding their feet. They might have had weeks and weeks out of competitive action. It's only really come sort of late March, early April, when you can say, right, they've played themselves in, they're used to it. But there's so many opportunities even now.
90.
And just getting to the Masters and having a run can set you up for the year.
135.
Certainly can. Lucrative tournament. Pietreczko, again, good use of the ball, these tops. And he's just starting to warm to the task here. 2 10s. Nicely played by Ricardo Pietreczko, who wins back-to-back legs and takes out the opening set. Krzysztof Ratajski on the back of his World Championship run is 2-0 up over Scott Campbell, and a maximum there for Desvan.
One treble's not enough in this position. It doesn't feel like enough anyway. But that's all he's got.
100.
Desvan for an 11-darter, 12 would do. Double 12. That does do. It's a 12-darter, and that is the second set, won with ease by Jeffrey Desvan. Just 27 darts required to blast his way back into this contest. Yeah, still waiting for Pikachu to put everything together, have a good year on the floor and the big stages, the Euro Tour and the Players' Championship and the TV events. There was some good TV stuff last year. That's not good enough to take out the 116, and Desvan will have a chance to break the Pikachu throw again.
78.
Good last start. Desvan, 1 treble required. There it is. There's a single to leave tops, and in the blink of an eye, Jeffrey Desvan has a breaker throw, and he leads in this match into the 3rd set, and he's now throwing for a 2-1 lead.
Good
to see that cutthroat nature of darts has not gone away in the few weeks off these players have had. It's brutal, isn't it?
Oh, it is brutal, but we said a lot of these guys have been missing competitive action for the last few weeks.
100.
Doesn't seem to have done Alan Souter any harm. James Hurrell, great display at the World Darts Championship. Just averaged 9 on a ton himself to beat Kai Gotthardt by 3-0. Tops for Desvan. And it is tops, and it's another 15-darter, and it is another set for Jeffrey Desvan. And Ricardo Pietreczko is now staring down the barrel of another early exit from the World Masters preliminary rounds, just as he faced last year at this stage.
99.
Who is one of the lads who stepped up from the development tour.
Well, that would have been a sensational way to go. He will be back, Desvan. But an afternoon of shocks already here in Milton Keynes, the Winmau World Masters preliminary round.
64.
Pikachu is playing here like a man who knows he's in a big bit of trouble. Oh, the adjustment doesn't work for Jeffrey.
Well, it was a pretty funky setup play from Ricardo Pietrezco, not particularly effective. He needs 3 perfect darts, and he's not going to get them for the 137. And he's not even hitting the right segments.
83.
Desvan back at that double 8 again to break Pikachu and then throw for the match. Double 2. All around the board
14.
he's going. Can't put it away.
And it could be costly because Pikachu was a mile away and now he's a double away from a level game. 2 10s. Oh, he's
44.
missing now.
Smallest finish of the game. Not an easy one. That's safe. That's not.
No score.
Ricardo Pietrezco cannot believe his luck in a leg that he was down and out, and he sneaks it right in the corner and he reels off back-to-back legs, and we've got ourselves a level game here. Yeah, he'd only dropped 1 set en route here, beating Potter and Long.
$140.
You see from the reaction how important he felt that was. Should get him 2 darts at a double if he's allowed back to the board. The 51 is found. 2 tops. There's 1. Can he follow? Yes, he can.
Game
What a
shot
shot,
and
Jeffrey
the
Desvan.
first.
Pikachu turns away in disgust. And he's not going to get him without Desvan getting a chance, because it's another perfect score in visit.
Ricardo needs to fill it.
140.
Doesn't quite. Not done yet, but Desvan a very warm favourite here. Oh, another one in there, be good.
100.
Charlie Manby gone. Started that game brilliantly, but Martin Lukeman apparently, over the issues that he was suffering from at the back end of last year, saw him at the Grand Slam really struggling. But good to see from Martin Lukeman, 93 average and a 3-2 victory over the 20-year-old. Jeffrey Desvan can win it here. He won't.
65.
Brings the bullseye in, which should mean he gets 1 match dart minimum when he returns.
Yeah, Ricardo hitting and hoping here. It's been a disappointing performance thus far.
100.
And it may be a losing one if Desvan can find the treble and the double here. There's the treble. And that's right on the wire. Oh, now, which way does he go? He's undecided. A second match start then to knock out Pikachu. And he gets it.
Game
and
shot.
Jeffrey Desvan is through. Ricardo Pietrezco devastated his weight for an appearance in the Masters goes on. But Jeffrey Desvan is safely through to the last 32 in Milton Keynes of the opening set. Well, that's not a bad way to start about a deciding leg.
100.
We're running for cover.
134.
And he finds it twice, so this is a really strong start.
100.
Wessel Nyman making light work of the third leg of this match. This is impressive stuff, seriously impressive stuff. And this possible 10-dart leg.
134.
Credit Springer's on a finish after 9. And Wessel Nyman with a 10-darter takes out the opening set. Brilliant from Wessel Nyman. Means he's on a non-finish, so Nyman has got 2 goes at this. He's down a 1-2-1, perfectly makeable finish. All Springer can do is
98.
Reduce his score. So, 4 2-0 lead. Wessel Nyman. Treble 17 will leave the bull. He's got it. Bullseye for a 2-0 lead. Massive dart for Nyman. Good line.
91.
But the height far too great. 68 for Springer. It's going to be 1 at tops for a level match, and he's
28.
missed a dart. Oh, how crucial will that be? Nyman, double 15, the target. No, he's going to leave double 8 again. He did this in the last leg, split to leave double 8. And just like the last leg, Wessel Nyman hits the target. Almost let out a roar there, Wessel Nyman, then realised where he was and stayed quiet. But that's a good finish. And Springer, who missed the dart for a level match, now finds himself 2-0 down. And Wessel Nyman has got the throw at the start of the third set. 119 then. Right, treble 20 tops. There's a treble 20. But not 99. The tops. So Nyman breathes a sigh of relief. It's going to be the bull. He played it safe. Bullseye to level up the third set. 61. Not quite for Nyman. Good marker. Oh, wow. Even closer. Oh, dearie me. Nico Springer has opened the door for Nyman, who needs double 8. He's been ruthless down this area of the board. Not this time. Double 4. Levels up the match. He's now one leg away. He's throwing for the match here. Wessel Nyman puts the pressure on Springer. Might be his last 3 darts here in Milton Keynes this week. Needs Nyman to miss. Should get at least 1. Nyman maybe just replacing the flight. We saw he lost the flight there. Maybe a bit of damage to one of the stems. Just taking his time here, Wessel Nyman. Nico waits patiently. Appreciates the situation. He's on a finish should Nyman miss. But Nyman for the match. There's a look. Single 14. Leaves tops for the match. Match 53. Start has been and gone for Wessel Nyman. Can Nico Springer capitalise this time? Got to get a treble. Doesn't find it. Frustration for Springer. He's had opportunities. He hasn't been able to take them.
58.
And Wessel Nyman with 3 darts in his hand is looking at double 10 to set up a tie with Gabriel Clemens. 2 5s. Oh, that's a great dart for Wessel Nyman, who closes in on a first appearance in the Winmau World Masters. He's got 1 more game to go. He'll take on Gabriel Clemens. He's beaten Nico Springer by 3-0.
As is Razmat against Ratajski, who's had a nightmare opening set. Jeffrey de Graaf has been on absolute fire today. I'll get there in the end.
140.
He's 2-0 up, averaging 98 against Jack Tweddle. 2 former WDF World Champions, Shane McGurk and 100. Scott Waits, locked up at 1 apiece.
Hurl. Oh, this is good. Against the throw, that is very good. It's his second max of the contest.
Is this his second go at 167? It is.
Bullseye. Oh, again.
Going around it like a second hand on the clock. One for double 12. Sorry, 1 for tops. Was looking at suits his score. Well, he hits it this time after missing it in leg 1. That's a 15 dart break back. Impressive stuff from Hurl. Wessel Nyman takes a 1-set lead against Gabriel Clemens.
134.
Connor Scott and Graham Hall now at 1 apiece. Razma 2-0 up against Ratajski. Ratajski's only averaging 78 here. He's fell off.
100.
De Graaf, the first player through. 3-0 against Jack Tweddle.
Yeah. Right, Hurl.
64.
Right, well, he hit 64. Suter needs 64 for the opening set. 16 for double or 8 for top? 16 for double. Alan Suter 32. Has had a dart to win every leg of this match so far, but he might be about to lose the opening set.
25 and tops. Whoa. That's a long, long way off. 45 remaining. 5 for tops. Tops is the choice.
Game shot on the first
Tops
set.
was the right choice. An 18 dart hold in the end in a set that he could have comfortably lost on a couple of occasions. It is.
Yeah, comes against the throw as well, and the Hillbilly's just getting a little bit hot under the collar at the minute.
Although he leads a set to nil, I very much feel he'll be aware I'm getting away with it here. I'm leading a bit of a charmed life.
Yeah, you see the average is 10 less.
Yeah.
10.5 less coming into this visit.
28.
Oh, that was poor from Alan Suter. Could have pretty much done anything but that.
Looks in a spot of bother here, Harold. It's the shoulder or the back, but finds the treble 20. Could go bull, but
100.
opts to stay there. Yeah, he's just trying to move it about a bit.
Interesting. Suter then first in. That is in.
Yeah, 73 left. Treble 19 for double 8.
99.
Well, this would be a bit of a steal for Hurrell, who feels like he's been on the back foot in this leg, but that's probably a bit of a tail of the match. Yeah, exactly. Oh, now. That is superb. Tops for 1-1. But I'll tell you what, you can't fault his finishing on tops. He has been bang at it, and it's 1-1 in the second set. 7 o'clock UK time will be on air for the Masters.
Shane McGrath,
58.
by my reckoning, will play Nathan Aspinall. But don't quote me. I've seen a lot of names today.
100.
Yeah. Suter then from 188. 2 goes here to wrap up the second set. Level up at 1-1. Oh, brilliant from Alan Suter. Second maximum.
Yeah, to leave. Double 4.
$85. Game shot on the second set.
Alan Suter not messing around. It is now 1 set apiece. Race to 3 for a place against Gerwyn Price.
It's been some 12 months for him.
Absolutely it has.
He's not necessarily grown in height, thank goodness. But he's certainly grown in stature.
140.
Just misses the ball for 170 again.
Suits has been in the green bit every time, hasn't he? But hasn't hit it.
Yeah, 167 twice, and they're the 170.
86.
Right. 25 to level up. Set number 3. 9 for double 8. Moves a fraction. Ooh, overcompensates. So once again, Suter missing darts at double. Well, this would be a big, big finish for Hurrell. Not going to go this time.
60.
Right, Suits double 4. Been pretty tidy this particular part of the board. Double 2. Oh, no. Suits.
No score.
Oh, the theme continues.
This for 2 sets to 1.
When he's doubling today, coming into this match, has been very good in terms of percentages, but he's having an absolute mare here.
Game shot on the third set.
Well, advantage Suter. Oh, nice.
134.
Nice visit from Hurrell. Just asked the question of Suter. Has not been great on his double in. Well, Hurrell's going to get a look at the 114 here.
98.
Decent layup from Alan Suter to leave double 6. But Hurrell to go within 1 of the match. Well, he switched to the 18s, couldn't find it.
How quick can this one turn around? Double 6 for Suits. No, pins it.
Shot on the first
really is hard to really work out what's going on here.
Yeah, and that 308. Well, the 140 wouldn't have done anyway, and you just wonder if Alan Suter has lost belief here.
Waving the white flag almost there, wasn't it? He got a feel for him because, listen, it's just nothing's gone his way in this tight.
180.
Takes nothing away from the Hurl performance. You give him opportunities, he's taken them.
40.
Yeah, but 4 legs he had the chance to win missed darts, and Hurl stepped in and won every one of them. And here he's going to step in for tops to win the match. Well, 33. For the first time he falters, but he's got that luxury of a comfort blanket of a second visit.
Well, Suits will be in the back of his mind saying, all right, well, now you miss when I'm not on a finish.
100.
Well, a couple of loose visits from Suter. He's down to a finish. Oh, now things get interesting here. And not for long, they don't.
James Hurrell.
No celebration from James Hurrell, who may well have a problem with that arm or shoulder, who's certainly flexing it throughout. But he's seen off Alan Suter by 3 sets to 1. He'll take on Going Price in the Masters first round proper.